11 with Iggy. 11 with Iggy. 11 with Iggy's. There's two of them. That's Gus. And Lily and Pearl. Hey everybody. We were late getting on. We had some animal stuff going on. But now everybody's back and cool and better than ever. Hey, Carol. Lillian is just fascinated. She's just fascinated. Carol, I'm fascinated. Uh-oh. The bowl went down again. The bowl went down again. She threw her bowl. Hey, Lillian Pearls. Carol says hi.
Okay.
The bowl's down. Bowl down. Hi, Patti. She just.
Okay.
So Naomi's back, guys. We're feeding iguanas.
Oh, buddy. All right, let me take this out. Let me clean this.
Hey, Patti. Hey, Rob. And who's this? Maui girl over here. She's the Maui girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Are you having dinner? You guys have not met. That's who we're talking about right there. Malia. Say hi, Malia. Malia. Hi, pretty girl. Are you Malia? Yes, I am. I get kind of jelly. This is Malia. Look at, I always think that Lillian's so small or so tiny. And then there's Malia.
She's even smaller.
She's a miniature Lillian Pearl. Hi, everybody. So we're kind of running behind tonight because we had some. Hi, say hi, Malia.
Doggy drama.
Doggy drama. We had doggy drama. But now we're all cool. I didn't mean to worry anybody. Sorry, I know it's late. But here we are. I'll just go outside into Seattle time and show you. Look, this is what's for dinner. Asparagus and scallops and shrimp. EJ Decker, what's happening? Hi. Hi. Hoop. Maybe we'll go out the front. Let's go out the back. Oh, that's Malia. Say hi, Malia. Come on, everybody. Let's go outside. We're going outside. It's a big old party. We're going outside. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Malia. Yeah, it's going to be really great. Hey, EJ, I missed it. I'm sorry. I meant to go check it out today, but lots going on here in Seattle right now, so just kind of doing it. We're doing it. Ra Morocco, do. Look at the sky. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sky tonight. The sun doesn't set until about 8:47 or 48. But it's happening. It's definitely going to happen. I hope everybody's. I'm sorry, Mama Grace. Well, we just had to do some stuff here. Seattle, hanging out with my dear friend Naomi and Lillian and Malia and the iguanas and the cats, and it's a party. But we definitely need to catch up. Is there one more day, or was that it today for the conference? Tomorrow night, you guys. Corona Roki's going to be the bomb shit. I don't know if you've checked out who's going to be there, but Alex is singing. It's Tim Spitali's birthday tomorrow night. Tim Spitali's birthday party tomorrow night. One more day. All right, I better jump on the party tomorrow. And then is there a happy hour anywhere? Yeah, this asparagus is so beautiful. What was I saying? Oh, tomorrow night. Joanne's going to sing. Alex is going to sing. Tim Spitali is going to perform. A couple of new people that you've never, ever heard or seen on the show. New guests. And let's see what Naomi's doing up there. What's going on up there?
I picked up her food and put it.
So some people haven't seen these beautiful beings that you have here.
This is Isabel.
Hi, Izzy.
That's Isabel. And this over here, who's you can see because he's got his big crown. This is Gus. He's a big boy. He's a 7-year-old adult iguana, green iguana. Yeah. And he really likes to be scratched. He likes that.
Did you grow up with reptiles?
Reptiles. I grew up with all kinds of animals. I grew up with snakes and frogs and turtles and rabbits and all kinds of animals. So, at different times.
How much does he weigh?
He weighs less than Hooney, who's the big cat. He probably weighs about, maybe he's 8-9 pounds. Maybe
How much
10.
does Hooney weigh?
He's like 18-pound cat.
Yeah, because he's bigger than Lillian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How much is Lillian weigh?
11 pounds, 11 ounces.
Let me see. Can I pick you up? Oh, come here. Come here, Lillian Pearl. Come back here. Come here. I was
Yep.
just trying to pick you up. Come
This
here.
has been a party.
It's been a party.
We are a party. Are we a party, girl?
We're a party.
Hi.
My face is all red though.
You're fine. You're beautiful. Lillian Pearl. Yeah, you can pick her up.
Come here, Lillian. Come here, Lillian. Yeah, Gus weighs about the same as Lillian, I would say. Yeah, but he has a 3-foot tail.
Right.
Does he? Yes. Maybe he's a little lighter.
And there's Malia. Malia weighs about
7 pounds. She's 7 pounds. Maybe. Oh gosh, I know.
I love my mama.
Oh.
And Lillian is just fascinated. Fascinated
By the Izzy's.
by the it's.
Maybe Gus weighs a little bit less than Lillian Pearl. Maybe he's like 9 pounds. What?
Hey, Julie, Patty, did you see any iguanas in Mexico? I would imagine.
Probably have a lot.
I would imagine.
A lot of iguanas.
Where I used to live, there was a tree full of iguanas. Yep. So I'm sorry I worried everybody. I really didn't mean to do that. It was not my intention at all. Right, Lillian? No, nowhere was that planned, but that's just what happened. Oh, and then there's this guy right here. He's a big kitty. He even has a really low meow, like a... Yep. He's the man. He and Iggy are the men around the house. And Lillian and Malia, yeah, he's huge. Look at this guy. He's a ginormous cat. Hi, pretty guy. Hi, did you eat your food? Did you eat your food? Yep. So that's what's happening around this. No wine tonight, Patty. Sorry. But you're welcome to jump on if you'd like and tell us a story. I just couldn't get everything set up in time, but feel free to jump on. I'm here if you want to come on and say hi. We watched My Octopus Teacher. Have you guys seen My Octopus Teacher? Have you seen it? If you have not seen My Octopus Teacher, please go check it out. It's on Netflix, and here are the flowers, and they're so pretty too. But please go check out My Octopus Teacher.
Beautiful.
It was just beautiful. And then we watched Prince for about an hour. We just kept going to the more Prince and more Prince, purple Prince. That's what's happening. Yeah, he's a big, big, big guy. So that's what's going on, kids. Sorry, Gracie, I didn't mean to scare anybody. I was just kind of doing some other stuff. Just sort of happened. And I guess nobody's going to come on tonight. But I just want to tell you that tomorrow night is Corona Roki, and it's going to be super fun. And I hope that you can all tell your friends about it because it's going to be a great show. I think there will be a couple of surprise guests. I know at least 5 people that are coming on. And then Friday morning's Armando. And Friday night is display and share. And I think we might have something pretty groovy to display and share. Rob, maybe? And then Saturday morning is Jeff Metzger, one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. And Saturday night is one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. And Sunday morning. Oh, and the Warriors are beating the Lakers right now. So that's a cool thing. Oh, here she comes. Ladies. Come on, Patti. No answer from the live video guest. Sorry, there's no answer. Are you there? Hello, it's me. I thought about us for a long, long time. Here, let's see if she... I'm approving you. I approve this message. I approve this guest. And I'm looking out at the sunset and it's going... There you are. Hi, Patti.
Let's see. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you see me? Oh, wait.
I can see you. We can see you. We can hear you. Everything.
There. Let me turn a little. Get rid of that. There we go. Now I can see you. How are you?
Hi there. Doing great. How are you?
Trying to figure out where I'm sitting here. There I am. Okay. I'm tired tonight. I'm trying to get unpacked and do things, and I had to run errands, and I finally got my emission test passed after my 5th try because I left my car with my mechanic and told him, make this car go so that when I go to the emissions place, I pass the test, and I passed the test.
Good.
Now I just have to go and get my plate renewed, but I got the temporary sticker for my car. But anyway, but I didn't get to tell you was the day before the disappointing shark episode, I went on an adventure with my brother, his wife, and my niece. We all went. It was an all-day adventure, and it was a guided like tour of this big park. And the first thing you had to do, which he told me we were going to wade through a river under the caves, and it was like on a raft going, right? Well, it wasn't on a raft going. What it was I could not touch the bottom because I was too short, and the life jacket that I had to wear kept going up to my neck, so I couldn't get down low enough to touch the bottom. So I swam 4.5 miles.
What?
Listen to this. I swam for, this is all verified on my niece's Fitbit app on her phone, which she didn't know it was going. She thought she forgot her Fitbit because we didn't want it to get wetter and everything. So anyway, I swam 4.5 miles through this tunnel. We had a great time. We have videos. We're laughing, having a great time, right? So then,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, we get out of this river thing, right? And we're the next part of the adventure is a little bit of a walking tour. Oops, where'd you go?
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm just showing I'm just letting people listen to your story. Go ahead.
Okay, so then we decide to walk in the park that we were at, and we had to walk through these various adventure things to do. But the main thing was I was going to zip line for the first time ever in my life. So we get to the zip line part, and my brother says to me, Well, there's a short one with 4 segments, and there's a long one with 8 segments. And I'm thinking he meant there's a short zip line or a long zip line. So I said, okay, let's do the long zip line. Well, it wasn't just a long zip line. It turned out that there were 8 segments to the zip line.
Right. To the zip line. Right.
And in total, are you ready for this? He never thought I would complete this. I walked 13,000 plus steps, physical steps, including ladders. And that's an equivalent of 60 flights of stairs.
Right.
I was barely making it up the last one. Well, the first zip line I went down, you could hear me scream through the whole park. I'd never done it in my life. I was so afraid. Then we go up more and I do it again. And I screamed a little bit. And finally, by the 8th one, which was the highest one, I didn't scream. I did it. I leaned back. I landed perfectly all the time.
No.
My legs. Hi, Lillian Pearl.
Go on. No.
Arf, arf, arf. Yes, I speak dog.
Then what?
Well, so by the time we got to the top and I took the zip line down,
No.
I ended up walking a total in the park of 5.5 miles. So I swam 4.5 miles. I walked 5.5 miles. I did 60 flights of stairs, including ladders, 8 zip lines. I had people behind me. Nobody would pass me at the end.
No.
I was going like crawling up almost, hanging on to the railing. I'm going to make this. I'm going to do it. People behind me are saying, clapping, you're an inspiration. I can't believe you're doing this. Blah, 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 blah.
Of course they were.
Listen, I did the whole
Up on
thing.
the
My
counter.
brother couldn't believe I did it. I was so proud of me. I was so dead to the world.
No, go on. Oh, you guys.
They wanted to go out that night. I said, no, thank you. I said,
That's incredible, Patti.
I said, your sister made it. He said, I never thought you were going to make it. I said, I was determined to do it because
I owe you 3 standing ovations at least.
wait till you see some of the videos. You're going to die when you see them. They were so fun. We had
She's
so
total
much fun.
superwoman.
What's that?
I said you are. Bill said you're a superwoman. I said you're a total superwoman.
I'll tell
Zip
you.
lines are fun, but they are. When you do those long ones, it's a lot of work.
I thought it was just a long one line thing, not the short one. I wanted the long one. Well, nobody told me you had to climb 60 flights of stairs to get to it.
Would you have done that if you knew that?
Probably not.
But you were going to swim with the shark regardless.
Yes. So, but I did it, and I'm happy I did it. And my niece was very, very proud of me. And
I'm proud of you. We're all proud of you. Good job.
I'm proud of me. So I need a vacation from my vacation.
Well, you'll be coming to Michigan July what day? July 1st, 2nd?
The weekend before the 5th is the one big fireworks of my nephew. So I want to spend time with you and Mama Grace. So maybe the Wednesday or Thursday before, it depends.
Cool.
So we have
Good.
some time to do some stuff,
Good.
So,
We're gonna drive out to Coloma, and drive down out to the. I want to go out. I want to take you out to the cemetery because I'm so sure you have some relatives out at that particular one.
oh,
But then we have to go
probably.
to Little Italy and walk around. We'll do some 11-11s down there.
Yeah. And we want to find the farm in the
Yeah.
Coloma, where my
We have to see
grandfather.
how close your grandparents' farms were to my grandparents'
Right,
farms.
right. Oh man, I tell you, I'm tired. It was fun.
Yeah,
And
you're
then
tired.
we saw shows.
And that's a long flight from Michigan or from Chicago or from Mexico to Chicago.
It was like 3.5
That's
hours,
the bowl.
about 3.5 hours.
That's all?
Yeah, 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Hey,
Wait,
Iguana just knocked her bowl down again.
I'm gonna post we came back on a 787, a brand new airplane. Did you
And you
see
flew
it?
first class?
Yes. Did you see
Yes.
those seats? Did you see those
They didn't
seats?
even look like seats. They
No,
weren't seats.
no, you each had
They
your
were
own
pods.
compartment. Yeah.
Right.
It was incredible.
We'll have to fly 787s when we go down to San Pancho.
Yeah, for Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, I'll check out the planes because I already checked out the flights. They're not bad at all. So, yeah, it is. Oh, they were incredible.
Did you stay awake the whole time? Like, I got to stay awake because it's too fabulous.
Oh, I did. I watched part of a movie. I played with all the buttons,
Dreamliner? That's what it's called. Rob said it's called a 787 Dreamliner.
Believe me, you could dream. My brother was supposedly watching a movie, and all of a sudden I hear, and he was laying flat.
Hey, Melanie Demore.
Hi, Melanie. How are you? He was flat, sleeping. My sister-in-law was reclined. She was sleeping over there.
Yeah, I don't like to sleep when I'm flying first class.
Not me. Man, I want to enjoy everything. Had my Bloody Mary.
As I say, drink my little champagne.
Yeah. I had my.
But some flights aren't even serving champagne anymore. Most flights aren't even serving alcohol. Was there alcohol on your flight, Naomi? There was? Okay.
Yeah,
So I guess that's a new thing.
We had all kinds of alcohol. We had alcohol all over. I was drinking margaritas, and then they come like frozen almost, but they were slushy margarita.
Right.
Yeah, and then I was drinking what was it?
How
Pink
cool.
margaritas.
Rob's company makes electronics for that plane.
Who does?
For the 787 you were on. So thank Rob Morocco for your plane experience.
Rob, you make some of that stuff? Incredible. I have pictures of the inside I'm going to post. Oh, to die for. It was wonderful.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was really luxurious. Unbelievable. I said, well, this is more for overseas because you're going to sleep when you're flying 16 hours.
Right. You want to be going to Australia or something, South Africa or something.
Yeah, because when we went down there, it was an Airbus, Well, who said what? Who said?
Rob just said I told them to serve you Nutella.
Well, they didn't get the message, Mr. Rob. We had a great flight attendant. She was so adorable. And so they were so attentive in first class. It was unbelievable, and the tray where it comes out and put your feet up on the cushion, and oh God, it was just fabulous. Yeah.
Looks incredible.
Yeah. So it was fun coming back. They were totally shocked and surprised.
Well, I'm really happy that you made that happen. It was your brother's birthday and you guys had a great time.
We did. We had a wonderful time and lots of memories, lots of fun stuff. And my niece was adorable. Are we dancing?
No, I put my hand, I'm going back to old school. I have my phone in the plant in the vase for the flowers,
Oh,
so I could
yeah,
so I don't have to be.
that's funny. I know you're.
You didn't. You could go back and watch the original shows, and I would hold my hand in my iPad, and I would sit there and like
Fiddle.
my hands are still sore from those months of holding my phone.
That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, it was phenomenal. My niece and I made great roommates because when the minute we got in the room, I brought a roll, in the tube of the Lysol wipes. She took her wipes, I took my wipes. We wiped down the whole room.
Wiped it all down.
Yeah, the phones, the nightstands, the headboard, everything.
Have to.
Yeah, she hit the bathroom, and we did the sink and the knobs and everything. And then, of course,
Patty, I've been doing that all my life, all ever since I've been touring. I do
see,
that exact
yeah,
same thing. I
because
take the bedspread off.
yeah,
I take everything off of the table.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm this. Well, her and I are the same way. So we made great roomies. She said I'm the best roomie she's ever had. And then this is your half. This is my half.
Maybe your niece will want to come down to San Pancho.
I was going to ask her. Yeah, I think I might ask her to come
She
down.
would have a blast.
Oh my God, she's a stitch in a half.
How old is she?
24.
Oh, forget about it. She'll have a blast.
Oh yes, of course she will. Yeah, she will have a very good time. But yeah, so it was wonderful. We got along so well. It was just fabulous. It just a great trip. And of course, the pool and the ocean. The ocean was really, really rough. And I told my brother and them they better not post the one video of me standing in the ocean getting swept over by a wave. I didn't
Ooh,
swim in the
scary.
ocean. I was
Don't do that anymore.
I
Don't do
rolled
that
in
anymore.
the
Never turn
ocean.
your back to a wave. You never turn your back to a wave.
I didn't.
Period.
It was the front of me that got. They said people normally swim in the ocean. I rolled in the ocean. Once it got me, I never stopped. And it was just like ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. My brother was laughing so hard on the sand, he couldn't help me get up. And then my feet go up in the air. And it's like a comedy routine. I'm telling you, we are just a bunch of funny people. I'll tell you that much. We just do goofy things. And no, I will never do that again.
No, don't ever do that again. Hey, so next Wednesday is the day before Grace's birthday.
Yes.
So what are we going to bake on for Wednesday for Thursday?
Well, you have to tell me what. Well, we don't want to do a carrot cake again because we did that, even though she likes it. Hold on one second.
Gracie, what do you want us to bake for your birthday?
Yeah, please.
We might have to do it when we might have to make something Thursday. Actually, Thursday morning. We could do something Wednesday, but or Thursday. But I'm open.
Okay, whatever does she want?
Maybe it's a 2.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know. Whatever she says. She's on the show now. Grace, what do you want us to bake for you?
Yeah, it could be.
Because actually Thursday morning, we'll just eat whatever we bake.
Yeah, it could be Italian. Some Italian pastry she might like. We could try, or it could be anything. Tell her whatever she wants us to make, we can make for her.
What do you want, Gracie?
Come on, Mama Grace, tell us what you want.
Tell us what you want. Do you want an angel food cake? You want chocolate cake?
Devil's
do you want
food
apple cake?
Mama Grace.
I don't like devil's food cake. Do you like devil's food cake?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, of course you did. Patty's like, of course I like devil's food cake.
Because I'm a little devil.
She's a little devilish. You are.
Oh my!
I'm so glad you had a safe and fun time with your family in Mexico.
We did. We had a really good time, and of course they test us to come back home. And I said, well, why do I have to be tested? I could just walk over the border. No, I had to be tested. So anyway, I was negative.
Did they test you at the resort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took like 8 hours, and we were all negative, but it was, my niece got some kind of rash on her foot from, I don't know if it was from the ocean or what, so she has to get it checked out because she wasn't feeling all that great when we left. But she didn't have COVID because we couldn't have left with it. And I said,
Right.
why? I said, are you sure I don't have it? I could stay and you three could go. Yeah,
I think I have COVID.
I think I have a cough. I got to stay another 10 days. Bye. Adios.
Oh, pizza. What about pizza? We could bake pizza.
Ooh, we could make, does she like margarita pizza or,
Well, Lisa's the pizza baker.
oh, and you're going to be there.
So maybe on Thursday morning, Mama, we'll make pizza, but on Wednesday morning, we'll make something else. I'll make something else.
We'll make the dessert for the pizza night.
Okay.
How's that? That sounds
Yeah, and Lisa can bake the pizza on Thursday.
okay. And then, yeah, we can have the dessert for her. That sounds
Craving a trip to Mexico. Well, wrap. Come down to San Pancho the last weekend in February 2022. Come hang out with us. We're taking over a hotel.
absolutely. I'm going to firm that up this week. You
No
just have
tomatoes. Gracie and I don't like tomatoes.
Oh, okay. Well, out with margarita.
Rap, come down with us. And Rap, I need to know if there's anything happening like Tuesday night, maybe even Monday night in Oakland, Berkeley, because if there's any music happening anywhere, it would be fun to meet up. Girls trip. It's going to be, we're taking over my Jeff Metzger, who's on Saturday mornings. His brother's girlfriend owns a restaurant hotel down in San Pancho, and you fly into PV. And my suggestion is, if you want to just be there for the festival, fly in on Wednesday. Then you have Wednesday and Thursday, and then the festival's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leave on a Tuesday or stay a week more. Oh no, leave on Wednesday because you want to be there for the farmer's market on Tuesday.
Right. So, but I think I'll stay at least 2 weeks. And you said
All right, let's do 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks, because then I'll firm up. We'll go the week before, or yeah, that's what I was thinking, the week before. And then,
or a few days before, and then stay. It's always fun to stay a few days after the festival,
right,
because there's more music that happens.
okay,
Like from the festival, people are like, oh yeah, let's hang out on tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Or let's go out tomorrow
yeah,
night.
no, that's fine. I'll send you the dates I had in mind, and you tell me if that's okay with you. Then
Okay.
I'll firm it up with the hotel and everything.
Rob and Carol, get on it.
Yeah, because
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
this.
check out that apartment, and I think that might be good too, because it's 2 bedrooms, 2-bedroom apartment. So,
And it has a pool.
and it has a pool.
And then we'll take over the whole hotel. There's only 8 rooms
Right.
in the hotel.
Right.
So if you get a room, I get a room, you get a room, Rob gets a room, Jeff gets a room. There's only 3 rooms left.
Right. So that'll be fun.
It's going to be really fun.
Another fun trip.
And who knows what happens before that? Maybe we'll all go up to Canada, hang out with the Morocco.
That's true too. How many guest rooms do they have?
Ralph and I need a gig up there. I have to, if I go up to Canada, it's to do a gig.
Okay. All right.
No more of this vacation stuff for me. I can't go somewhere and not have a gig. It's just not. Note again with phone, and I will book it tomorrow. Oh, okay. I will send you I'll look up the website and the phone number for the hotel.
Which one?
No.
Which
Not
hotel?
yet.
Which hotel?
Cielo Rojo.
Oh, okay. Who is that for?
Rob Morocco.
Okay. Well, then I want to make sure I get the rooms before he does. I want the pick of the rooms.
No fighting about the rooms, kids.
No,
Rob needs a big room. Rob's a big guy.
I know.
Rob's like, like 8 feet tall.
I didn't know
He
that.
needs a big room.
I didn't know that
Yeah,
he's
he's
that
like
tall.
8'3".
He is not.
And there's snow there, Patty. It snowed in Canada.
Oh, keep it. Please keep it.
And it rained here yesterday. It thundered. In Seattle, it was thundering. I felt like I was in Michigan.
I just came from 85 degrees, guys, and I got a great tan. I don't want to go anywhere.
Keep up your tan.
Huh?
Keep up the tan.
Oh, I have to. Yeah, see, a nice tan. It wasn't a nude beach, but I got full benefit of it.
Oh, the snow is gone now in Canada.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, good.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
That the snow is gone.
Me too. It's already May, the end of May practically. And
I still have magnets. If anybody wants any magnets,
you were
I got
supposed
lots
to
of
save me
11.
5.
I got 5 for you.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I have another magnet coming. When I get back in June, there's going to be when I get up to my sister's, there are going to be more magnets there, different magnets.
Okay. What kind are those going to be?
But we're going to be magnet and T-shirt and cups and everything.
Oh, I haven't picked out a T-shirt yet or a cup.
We will.
Okay.
It hasn't even happened yet. It's happening.
Wow.
It's happening. Everything will be on the website in the next couple
I'm in
of
the
weeks.
top 10 of the list, please.
You'll get it.
Oh,
But we'll have to figure out what we're going to make next Wednesday.
All right. Well, I've got a couple ideas.
I'm not sure which kitchen I'll be working in, but I know whatever kitchen it is, it'll be a good kitchen.
Well,
full
then
of fun stuff.
We'll plan on some kind of a dessert to go with the pizza, and
Okay.
maybe cannolis.
It rained. Oh, it rained in Michigan. I'm not a big cannoli fan, and neither is my mom.
Oh, all right, then no cannolis.
We're not real like cannoli people.
Okay.
My dad loved cannolis.
Okay.
My dad would eat cannoli.
Yeah, I love cannolis. I could eat cannolis like
For
that.
his birthday, we had his 85th birthday. My friend Joe got him from someplace in Chicago that's famous for their cannolis.
Yep. Southside Bakery.
It's going to be 29 degrees tonight.
Where?
Up at the 8'3" guy's house up at Rob.
Oh my God! Turn up the heating blanket.
That's really a little too cold.
Yeah.
Take the ferry from Whidbey to British Columbia. Oh yeah, Suzanne's all set. Suzanne, take the ferry from Whidbey Island to Seattle tomorrow and come see me.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be a lot of fun. Yeah. I was trying to talk my niece into keeping her boat until after the 4th of July so we could I wanted, take the kids and take them back out on the lake, but I don't know if they're trying to sell it because her and her friend are going to move to Arizona for next year. So.
We don't need a boat there. Well, there are boats in Arizona. They have those man-made
They have
lakes.
beautiful lakes. I checked it out. I told her, I said, take your boat to Arizona.
My niece lives in Arizona, in Phoenix.
Really? Oh, I think they're going to Scottsdale, which is right there.
Yeah, she's in Scottsdale.
Yeah. I loved Camelback Mountain. We went up Camelback
Oh,
Mountain.
isn't that fun? Did you climb it all the way up?
Yeah.
That's a climb.
Almost that too. And then we went to the place where everybody was putting their bras and hats and shirts up. There's a bar that used to be up there, and they turned in all their stuff. It was fun. And they had great food. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I had an aunt live out there, and my cousin lives there now too. Yeah. Why? Well, who said what now? Rob again?
You said something about a bra. You took your bra off and hung it?
No, I went to a place to eat where people would do that. I didn't. No. I don't do that. No. I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid. Take off.
She's crazy. I like that. That'd be a good shirt. I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid.
I know.
Quote Patti, 11:11.
I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid,
That's going down in the book.
Oh, yeah, which one? I have so many
Well,
volumes.
definitely my book.
Yeah, so many volumes. I can't keep track of them all. Oh, anyway,
Well, I'm happy that you are here, and our dinner is about to be
good.
served,
Go have dinner.
and so I'm gonna go hang out with the girls.
Good.
Lots of girls around this joint. Big party.
have
We have a good
have a
time.
good time. I will talk to you guys soon.
Tomorrow night, Corona Roki.
Oh, okay, Corona Roki. Got it. I'll be there.
All
I don't
right.
want to be
All right,
talked
you guys.
about.
Won't be talked about. You got to be there. Or you'll be talked about.
Now this is new. How do I get out of this now? There's a big X here. I'm gonna hit it.
That's a
Goodbye.
good question.
Yes, I want to read
Bye,
it.
Patti.
Bye, sweetie.
Did you figure it out? No, she's gone. She's a total riot, Bill. And I'm so happy that you're doing a gig this weekend. I hope that we get to see some of it or hear some of it. Oh, we're having scallops and shrimp and rice and asparagus and ginger lemon spritzers. I'm excited. Naomi's a fabulous, she's like such an amazing cook. She's over there right now. She's making food, rice and ginger spritzers, and yep, it's cooking. It's happening. It's all happening, kids. Alrighty. Everybody have a great night tonight. And I don't know why I didn't know that was on like that. Whoops.
What?
I didn't know my big light was on. So, Mama Grace, thanks for worrying. Sorry I worried you. And Carl and anybody else that was there, huge hug. Huge Wednesday night hug. I miss you guys. Stay safe. Be nice. Stay healthy. Healing thoughts, healthy words, and the healthiest heart. Why not, right? I love you. I'm glad. Mama Grace, I'll talk to you later. Try to stop by Thursday. EJ, I'm going to message you. Okay? All right. Later, you guys. Corona Roki tomorrow night. I still have a couple of spots if anyone's interested and want to perform. Love hard.